Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend?
That's why Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. Lonely. Valentine is coming. Valentine is coming. You are sitting at home. Lonely.
You're not lonely, okay? Just keep that in mind, that you're never lonely, and there's always a time to celebrate Valentine. If you want to learn how to succeed in your relationships, especially romantic relationships, this is the video for you, because I am going to be telling you the right way to celebrate Valentine, and also I'm going to be telling you the importance of celebrating Valentine in this way. And the reason why we're talking about celebrating Valentine is because when it comes to success, especially in relational success, the individual or your partner that you're staying or dating or in a relationship with is very important. If you end up with the wrong partner, life is going to be difficult for you. It's definitely going to be difficult for you. So the first thing to keep in mind when you celebrate Valentine is to do a reflection. Let me sit down and have a conversation. I want to be on eye level with you. The reasons why many relationships don't succeed is because they fail to sit down and reevaluate that relationship. What are some things in this relationship that we used to struggle in the past? Are we still struggling with the same things? What are some weaknesses of this relationship? Have we been able to overcome those weaknesses? Some people, they've been in a relationship for 5 years. The same things that they complained about 1 year ago is the same thing they're complaining about this year. When you're in a relationship and you're not growing in that relationship, it's difficult for you to succeed in that relationship. Every romantic relationship has to see some aspect of growth. If we celebrate Valentine last year and we had a certain attitude, is it the same thing now? Have we been able to help each other grow to succeed in our different calling? Because mind you, when you're in a relationship with someone, you're trying to help them in their weaknesses, and they're also trying to help you in their strength, right? So if I have a weakness in that relationship, you should be able to have a strength in that relationship to help you and I to succeed in that relationship. Don't wait till it's all the way down 5 years or 6 years, then you're realizing that, okay, this relationship is not meant for me. That's gonna destroy your success. Sometimes it's not about even dating the wrong individual. It's the time and energy that you could spend to pursue your divine calling. You spend that energy pursuing someone that's not meant for you, and that's just not gonna help you succeed. It's not gonna help you succeed. So reflection time is when you and your partner come together and sit down and reevaluate that relationship. The second aspect to keep in mind when you celebrate Valentine is to show appreciation. If you're looking for someone perfect, you would never find anyone who is completely perfect. Everyone has something that is not great about them. We're all struggling with something that may not be the best in our attitude, in our nature. So when you show someone appreciation, you're not always just identifying their weaknesses, but you're also showing that I do appreciate your strength, even when there are areas in our lives that we need to grow. The fact that you're in a relationship with them shows that there's something good about them. So if you go ahead and always call out the bad things and you're not showing the good things, that's a red flag right there. I know there's a whole debate about the whole aspect of Valentine, whether Christians are supposed to celebrate Valentine, but here's my own philosophy that I do have about Valentine. Showing appreciation to your partner shouldn't just be a day. It shouldn't just be one day in the whole year of Valentine's. No, there has to be a constant show of appreciation. There has to be a constant thank you for what you did. There has to be, I do appreciate what you did. That was very significant to me. It shouldn't be just one day. You have to learn how to appreciate the individual at all times. And then your weaknesses, you help them to strengthen your weaknesses. Another thing to take note of when you celebrate Valentine is to discuss the goals and visions for that relationship. If you truly want to succeed in your relationship, there has to be proper planning. And how do you go about planning? This is the time, Valentine's Day is the time for you both to sit down and ask yourself, where is this relationship taking us? If you're dating someone, listen up, y'all. If you're in a relationship with someone that says that I don't know where this relationship is taking us, you need to run. You need to run away. There has to be a goal. A lot of people in a relationship for pleasure. So if you're watching this video and you are in a relationship for the pleasure and for the fun, I don't think this video is for you. But if you're in a relationship that you truly want to succeed and you want to see where that relationship takes you, there has to be goals and visions for that relationship. The individual, the guy, needs to know what they want, and the lady also needs to know what they want. Both of you need to sit down and have a conversation about what do we see from this relationship. Like, hey, can we have an outline of maybe the next 5 years? What are we trying to get from this relationship? In the next 2 years, the next 3 years, what are the different things that would help us to succeed in this relationship? What's your timeline for this relationship? What are you trying to get out from this relationship? What are some things that we could put in place to make sure that we succeed in this relationship? Is this relationship helping us to get closer to God, or is it taking us away from God? Any relationship that is taking you away from God can destroy your success. So Valentine is a time that you have to sit down and reflect, show appreciation to each other, and also discuss your goals and visions for that relationship. And the last but not the least is to sit down and pray together. Praying is going to help you to succeed greatly. It's going to help the both of you to grow and to stay away from a lot of things that would not please the Lord. If you truly want to succeed in life, you need to be able to succeed in your relationships. So celebrate this Valentine in a special way. Don't just celebrate Valentine like everyone else. You got to celebrate Valentine in a different way if you truly want to succeed. And if you are not in a romantic relationship, that's okay. That's okay. Relationship, it's not the way the social media portrays. It's not always like that. You got to be able to sit down and do a self-reflection of what you want in your future. What are the things you're trying to change? What are the things you're trying to become? You need to sit down and reflect on them before going to find someone else who can be in line with your future and your dreams and goals in life. It may not necessarily be the same, but it's not going to be an opposite direction. She's thinking about going this way, you're thinking about going that way. That relationship cannot succeed. It will not succeed. So if you're celebrating Valentine and you're single, it's okay. It's definitely okay. Valentine's Day is not just for those who are in a relationship. Use this time to celebrate someone in your life who has played a key role to help you to get to this point where you are right now. So if this is the first time you're watching this video, I hope this video is able to help you on how to celebrate Valentine the right way. Do a self-reflection, show appreciation for each other, do some plannings for the future goals, and also pray. Very important to sit down and pray together and allow God to lead you to where you want to be. I hope you all learned something from this video. Happy Valentine's Day. And if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, on this channel we talk about success. We talk about the different ways that can help you to succeed in your life. And we talk about the fivefold success: spiritual success, physical success, relational success, which is what we're talking about right now, intellectual success, and financial success. So if you truly want to be successful, you need to find the right people in your life. And when you find them, you need to learn how to maintain them. Thank you for listening to this video. And I hope that this Valentine's Day would be a special Valentine's Day as you celebrate Valentine in a different way. Not just with the gifts and all the wonderful memories, but also thinking about what you truly want from that relationship. And that's going to help you succeed in life. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.